Hey folks, how are we today? Happy gay Christmas. It is Eurovision Day, so it is first day gay Christmas. Um, yeah, I love seeing a plantation burn to the fucking ground. Although, a Tesla burning to the ground is also good. Um, anyway, so hi Kiko, hey Jane, hey Perry if you're still there. I don't know if Amy's going to make it today because we're going to a party this evening, so I don't know. Uh, Bish. Oh, poor Andy. He's having a rough time. Okay, so this is going to be a shorter stream than usual. I have to finish at 3:30. So, I have a plan for today. We are going to get a second Dragon Slayer axe because I thought I could last week and I was wrong. He looked at his ex's hole. Yeah, that'll do it all right. Yeah, that will definitely do it. Okay, so I have a plan. First things first, so there was that jump a couple of weeks ago that I kept jumping over and over and over and over again, and I couldn't get it. Well, I finally got it, which means I can talk to this git at long last.
Transient being, you have obtained proof you are worthy of joining our order. You may call yourself one of us, and are free to plant your roots in this garden of the gods. Be proud. I, Targray, do proclaim from this day you are a Knight of the Blue. Rejoice.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, self-emotional self-harm is fucking terrible.
You are no proud knight.
Yay!
Wear this ring, then you listen.
Yeah, yeah,
This,
yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah, yeah. Don't care.
proud knight.
Okay, so they have these, which is great. I don't want those. What he has, what I do want, is a bolt stone. Oh god, it's 7,000. I need another 2,000 souls. Oh, of course I do. And he has those. Okay, so
Do
what do we
your
have?
work, and I will.
What do we have? Do I have any soulsy souls? I do not have any soulsy souls. Okay, so we need to go somewhere to get 2,000 souls very quickly. Anywho, um, so the plan today is to get this character kind of a bit more aligned with what I want it to be for the rest of the first playthrough. I'm not going to do the New Game Plus playthrough on Scream. I'll do that in my own time because there's going to be a lot of just grinding and random bullshit. But there are a few really interesting tests for this game. Uh, really interesting challenges that this one throws at you. There's two. There's one quest. There's one ring that you have to beat the game without dying even once to actually get it, which is kind of cool. Mommy Juice works. Well, like I said, this isn't going to be a very long stream today because I just don't have the time. There's too much going on today. Where would I be able to get 2,000 souls fast? No, no, no. Belfry Luna, maybe. No Man's Wharf. That should work. Oh yeah, no. The uh, cutting anyone off from the world that way is not a healthy way to treat them. God damn it! Just take the shot to the face. Ooh, you dropped something. Thank you. Like, I can't imagine being of Andy's generation and having your phone taken away from you, because it's it's how you communicate with the world. Like it's literally how they exist in the world. Yeah, I know, Jane. I get it. I do get it. There's no easy answers to any of this. What's that? Ooh, fire arrow. That's 6,500. We're almost there. Actually, if I clear out over here, that should do it. Come on. I think there's one more. Yeah, I knew there was another one. Almost there. Another 200. I'm sorry, Jane. I really am. I wish there was anything I could say to make it better, but there just isn't. Come on, come on, come on. And we're going hides tower flame, tower of flame. Okay. Well, anyway, give Andy my love. I haven't raised teenagers, but I have teenage grandkids, so I've experienced some of it. I have teenage grandkids that I'm very close to, so a little bit, not in the same way, but I get the continuously unending worry. Fucking hell, I've never worried so much in my life. I didn't stress and worry this much when it was myself going through this shit. That's great, Jane. I'm glad to hear it. I was watching that fucking tax vote yesterday with my fucking heart in my throat, because I was thinking, how badly is that going to fuck Jane over, or anybody else I know in the States who's on food stamps? Because it's cruelty for the point of fucking cruelty. And yeah, I do actually tune into C-SPAN and watch debates and vote calls and all the rest, because I'm a masochist and nuts and really stupid. Hello, Targrey. I need your finest boltstone. Thank you.
Pursue your work, Knight of the Blue.
Okay, don't get me wrong, I get that. I do get that. I just, worry, because I'm going to burn one of our two. I have to keep one of these, so. Do you mean, oh, come on. Who's the fucking oh no, it's oh, you. Okay, I know what we're doing, but we're going another way. travel to Shaded Ruins. Hey, Amy. No worries, Amy. I'm I can respect that, Jane, and I can also worry at the same time. The two are not mutually exclusive. Jesus, they're tough. Good souls, though. Crap, crap, crap. Wait, they have an urn up there. Is there another way over? It's just my nature to worry. I do it always. Yeah, you do like danger a little bit too much. And it's just my nature to worry. I worry. For fuck's sake, I live with Rose and I worry when I'm not in the room with her. You know, that's just how it is for me. That's just how I am. Fuck it. Why not? I'm trying to remember. Is that... That's one of those frozen bastards. I'm not too worried about him. Huh? The fuck's the point of this? Yeah, the problem is I've done that too, and it doesn't always end well for you. There are definitely times in my life where I have done that, and okay, I need to get in there, and the end result has been cataclysmically bad, and I'd use the word cataclysmically very accurately. Anyway, I'll keep worrying and you keep on keeping on. I do not remember this area at all. Nope, 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 nope. I remember that. Yeah, I know that. I know that saying. Doesn't mean I think it's always right. Okay, and that's a dead end. Okay, so we're going to need to move really quickly through here. Oh. Fucking curse urns. That worked. Don't be a mimic, don't be a mimic. Nice. Okay, that's a really nice, that's a good find. I like that. Neo. Trying to remember what's in this area. I know that there's a scorpion dude and a scorpion dudess. I don't... Ooh. Okay, so there's a... Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Nice. Smashy, smashy. Okay, that's him. I can't remember if I need some... I think I need a ring to speak to him. That was a bolt stone. I didn't need to spend 7,000 euros to get a bolt stone. Of course not. That would make sense. That would be the smart thing. No, no, no. We don't spend money on completely... Well, it's not worthless, but, you know. The dark scythe. What's the dark scythe when it's at home? FromSoft? That's not a scythe. It's a Bardiche, I think. Where's my axe? Where's my goddamn axe? There's my axe. I think I need to talk to him. I also need to fight him, which is not going to be fun. Anywho, I have no other news. Can I talk? Okay, so I need... Oh, what's the name of the ring? And do I have enough for... Actually, do I have it? Ring of Whispers. That's it. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, I spent this week mowing grass. I don't like it.
Human, are we? This is no place for you. Be gone. Are you not afraid? Humans rarely come here. Those who do turn back when they see me. Or make an attempt on my life. But you...
So yeah, I spent the week getting the lawn mown because I'm actually cutting it and digging it up and getting rid of it. Yesterday was the hedge, which I would love to burn to the fucking ground. I finally fixed the fucking drainage off the roof because it's the first time I've been able to. It was a productive week.
We once had a master. He created us long, long ago. But he was born with a fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked and became fully mired in hatred. Eventually, he drove himself mad. It was at the peak of this madness that he conjured up we strange creatures.
Well, in my case, I'm trying to get it... I'm trying to cut it down to the point where it's basically non-existent. And I'm using a weed whacker to do it. So that it's easier to cut the turf and to lift it. Because I'm going to put down weed-proof membrane. I'm going to put down newspaper, weed-proof membrane, and then gravel. So I never have to cut the grass again. I will do any DIY under the sun. Anything. I'll try it. I'll even try shit I'm scared of. Please don't ask me to do gardening. I fucking hate gardening. Gardening is just fucking punishment. Now, Perry, which particular cycle of grass are we talking about here?
Our master was a tragically lonely soul. Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason. In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked. Nobody knows when we were born, or where our master has gone. The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half. I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed. Once, I always found her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry. She became violent, raging uncontrollably. Eventually, she came after me, and we have been locked in combat ever since. We seem to be at a standstill. The wounds we exchange are never lethal. I was born of my master's madness. Perhaps this is some curse. I will be sure to assist you in return.
Cool. Yeah, the grass was about knee height when I did it.
The past is... My name was Targ. That is all that I remember.
Okay, let's go find the Scorpioness. Wrong way. But yeah, it was pretty damn close to height when I cut it down. Thank fuck it's done. And with any luck, it's the last time I'm ever going to have to do it, because I truly, truly, truly hate cutting grass. Oh, you... Smashy, smashy. I need 1, 2, 3 fragrant branches of yard just for this area. Okay. Okay, we'll go in there in a minute. I see line-shaped fuck. I'm like, no. Oh, frick. Where am I? No, 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 not basilisks. Anything but fucking basilisks. Okay. Ooh, raw stone. Nice, I was looking for one of those. And twinkling titanite. That means I can probably level up one of my axe. Okay, so how do I get out of here? Don't step in the orange. Oh, this is where I get to the Dark Lurker fight. How do I get up there? Is there an illusory wall? Might be back here. No, not on that side. Grr. No worries, Amy. These things happen. How do I get to you? Unless it's back there somehow. Sounds good. Well, I am so organized today. I'm actually dressed for going over to Jackson in a couple of hours. That's how organized I am. Doesn't happen very often. Life gem. Fucking... A fucking life gem. Okay. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have it done except that I was like, I could just come out and stream in my pajamas like I usually do. But if I do that, it means I have to do something else later. And it's like, do I want to do stuff later? Really? Hey, buddy. I remember you being tougher. Well, I could, and Jane would very much appreciate it, but it certainly would probably get me banned. It would almost certainly get my channel banned. Oh, you're a different one. Great heavy soul arrow. Oh my god, you are tough. Whew. Okay. This area doesn't make a lot of sense. But lots of Faris Lockstones, that's good. Need those. Nothing back there, nothing back. Crud. Right. Fucking basilisks. I can't get in there because him. I'm not willing to use one of my remaining fragrant branches of yore. I don't think I have many. I have 2. Yeah. In fairness, I definitely would be yelling at you. You're kind of self-destructive. Ooh. I've forgotten basically all of this game. I remember some of the mechanics, and I remember some of the kind of mechanical stuff that you have to keep an eye on, but I don't remember an awful lot of it. Skeptic. Okay. Boss ahead, yeah, I know. I'll get to it. I'm not going to go too close to that. Okay, so... This is how you get to it. Yeah, and you won't believe the bollocking you'll get off me if you do that.
Young undead, don't let this curse weigh upon you. We meet a second time. Perhaps you will yet traverse the dark. Young undead, if you truly seek the dark, then we will surely meet again.
Amy, that's mean.
May we meet?
Okay, so we already cleared out here a while ago, so that's good. At least I know how to get there now. He's head of one of the, not guilds, not clans, I can't think of the word for it, covenants. And basically he gives you access to the most Dark Souls 1 of the bosses in this, the Dark Lurker, which I have never beaten. Yeah, well, as I've said many times, about the only drug I would have any interest in trying would probably be acid. And that would probably be a very bad idea. Okay, so I want... Shit. Hang on, what did that lock onto? Oh, it's a butterfly. Okay. But acid would be a terrible idea. Oh. Oh yeah, absolutely. I have to beat the Dark Lurker. Yeah, I know, Jane. If it happens, it happens. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, I'm going to have to fight the Dark Lurker. I'm also going to have to finish Iron King and the Ivory King. I haven't finished either of those DLCs. I've finished the Sunken King. It was the only one of them I actually liked. So as soon as possible, I'm going to start on the DLCs. Aim to get them done in maybe 2 sessions because they're long, but they're not extraordinarily long. Okay, this is going to suck. Shit. And heal. Yeah. Oh, you bitch. That's bad. That's very bad. Yeah, I'm probably fucked. I'm actually not fighting this boss right. No, 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 no. Heal. Heal like fucking crazy. Heal like your life depends on it. Bye-bye. Woo! That wasn't fun. I don't remember how to get that. I think I have to jump off of her to get it, actually. Although, I might be able to... Nope. Okay, so... that goes on to Brightstone, maybe? That actually, I think, is pretty much what they did with this game. For some of the bosses was like, ooh, what if we did exactly what we did in the last game, but changed the, yes, Pharaoh's Stone. Okay. Good souls. Prism stones, otherwise known as the universal symbol of you're gonna fall a lot. Now, that's that, so we can come back to here. I actually enjoyed the Scorpioness fight. It doesn't quite have the same gravitas as the Quelaag fight because Quelaag feels so much bigger. Oh, this area is fantastic. It's really well laid out. And the next area is essentially a figure 8 with one of the loops higher than the other. It's really cleverly designed. It's also a fracking nightmare to navigate sometimes. But there's good stuff in there as well. Like really good items if you can figure out how to get to them. It's great. I love this. I actually really love this area. And Lockstone Pharos, I think it leads to one of the more bullshit bosses, but it's bullshit in a weirdly nice way. Ooh, that's a big wasp. Not this one. Is it this one? Yes. It's this one. Okay. There's a fair amount of bullshit in this game, but this area has some serious bullshit. Hello.
You've defeated my better half. This is my thanks. Take it.
Fragrant Branch of Yore, yes!
I have no gods to pray to, but still I pray that your journey will be safe.
Okay, Perry. Thanks for being on. It was great having you on.
I have no god, but still.
Okay, and that's that.
I have no gods, but still I.
Hurrah for Pincer, hurrah for tight spot. Saint ahead, but ring required. Ring off. No wonder I was finding stuff so hard. I'm using the fucking Ring of Whispers. I should be using Steel Protection +1. Okay, What's next? I want to go back to the Forked Road bonfire and see if I can bonfire ascetic here so we can get a second weapon. Be great if I could. I'm going to travel to... What's that? Gravesend Stores of Pharos. Ruined Fork. I figured out a way, Amy, to get a second one of those Dragon Slayer axes. I've also figured out a bat fuck build. Okay. Now I just have to remember where to go for I think it's to the right. No. Is it this one? Could be this one. Oh shit. Everything here now is New Game Plus. Oh, bad. Yeah. Come here, you. Yeah, this is a lot tougher in New Game Plus. Gives a lot more souls though. Red Tearstone Ring, okay. You bad. Okay. Hi. How you doing? Come on. Come on. Okay, so I can't go through there. It must be... Oh, actually, I think I know where I need... Oh, crap, I have to go through a load of falconers. Basically, the bonfire settings, you go to the bonfire for the area, the central bonfire for an area. So, like, for Majula, there's only one bonfire, so it's obviously that one. But you go in and you click on the burn option and you select the bonfire ascetic. Oh yeah. I need to do that to improve my flask. I need to remember to do that. This is gonna be some bullshit. God, I want that sword. But you can't have it in the game. Ooh, I think my knee partially dislocated there for a second. That wasn't pleasant. No, bad. And heal. Please let me be right. Okay, so I used one. One of only 2 bonfire ascetics I have. To reset this area. Because I have the theory that this should be a second Dragon Slayer axe. If it's not, I'm going to cry. Yeah, buddy! Oh, Oh, we got style now. We got style now. Ah, da, 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 da. Where is it? There's my second one. Oh, yeah. Does this not power stance? I don't think it power stances. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, it does. And that's only the start of the batshittery. Now we have to go to Macduff. Because I have two stones. I have a bolt stone and I have a dark stone. And here's the great thing about this game. Almost everything is weak to either lightning, which is a bolt stone, or dark damage, which is a dark stone. And you can infuse these weapons and keep the lightning. They are fucking insane. But
Out, flare.
okay, I want you to infuse this one with lightning. Thank you. And I want you to infuse this one, not with raw, where's dark? With dark. Nice. And they both scale with intelligence and faith, which I'm scaling both of. Now, reinforce weapon. I have enough to bring that up, or I can do that one twice. It is a stupid.
Flee. Dear
The only problem now is a fat roll. Okay, how do I deal with this? 77. If I get rid of that, that's 78. That's still fat. Okay, so we need to change this out for something else. Falconer might work. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Hang on a second. That opens. Okay, that's news to me. And now back to Majula and hopefully level up. Also, I figured out a way to have infinite fire arrows. Basically, you fire infuse any bow.
Is that a shot? Here, to see light, however faint.
First of all, level me up. Please level me up. Okay, I can level up. Strength at 30. I don't want to touch that for a while. On the other hand, okay, we'll go with some more. Actually, we're going to go with some more vitality because you cannot go wrong with more vitality. Sweet. Do I have a second? No, I do not. But I do have 2 sublime bone dust. Come on. And that's that. And now we're going to go to Harvest Valley because I need to get Cloan, the shard dealer, back to Majula. I'm probably not going to run around with the 2 of these constantly, but actually, what's the heavy attack with this? Oh, and this one? Oh, I like that.
You've been long away. Well,
I've only one thing to provide, and we both know what that is.
Boobage. Don't think you have literally anything else for me to buy. No, you don't.
No interest.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to swap this over to this for now. Ooh boy. That's a lot of damage. And Chunky Chunk, Fading Soul. Actually, I'm wondering, do I have a poison? Do I have any poison resist stuff? Because that's going to get old fast. Stone Ring. Death and Petrification. Death. Shortens. No. Yeah, I guess that's not happening. No worries, Jane. Yeah, I get that. 6, 9, 12, 18. $20. $23. Okay. 31. 43. 18. 10. 36. 26. 13. 24. Okay, so that's as good as that's gonna get. 16. 26. 21. We're gonna be so ugly for a while, but what can you do? 18. 21. Oh my god, that set is horrible. Nice. Yep. Come on. Oh, look. Boom. Lots of Titanite, which is what this area is for. And we're... Goddamn mother... fricker. The worst part is I have to go underground here, and it's just poison. Right, next. These. God, that is the ugliest set I've ever put together in this game. And this game is usually best known for actually having some of the best fashion souls in any of their games. Oh crap! It's ye. Okay, that's one. Oh, yeah, this area is interesting. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's basically here you fight a Medusa. Basically. Because apparently Medusas are a thing in this game. Dragon Crest Ring +1. Yes, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I quite enjoy this area. There is a certain amount of bullshit to it, apart from anything in. There's tons of these mannequin enemies that will just pound your ass into the ground given the opportunity. Hexing urn. Yay. And of course there's the Medusa boss, which is actually kind of fun. One pale stone. Where'd it go? It's gone. Of course it is. Right, I'm going to try something dumb. I don't remember if this works in this game, but we'll try it anyway. I'm pretty sure I've tried this before and it did work, but I don't remember for certain. It's a lot of game. Also, if you feel so inclined, feed the algorithm, please. I would appreciate the feeding of the algorithm. Algorithm is a cruel and capricious boss. Please don't. Hang on. It didn't respawn. Ah, for fuck's sake. That's annoying. Okay, well, this way, I guess. This sucks. Okay. I love the fact that they just really love to make it impossible for you to see what you're doing in this area. Simpleton Spice. Ugh, bad. Very bad. Another slab. Nope. longer. This is gonna get old. Oh, I didn't know that, Amy. Thank you. It also cares about comments for some reason, and a lot less about certain things than it used to, thankfully. Charge! Fuck's sake, I can't see a goddamn thing. Okay, so it's not this way. This way? This way. And we're back there again. Okay. This way. This way. Charge through. Retreat. Woohoo! And we're back here. Okay. I hate this area. Okay. And I'm just gonna spam Great Soul Area because fuck you. Fuck did that come from? Oh, bad. That worked. Cool. It's the whole thing, this area, that, like, I get it. I do understand why this area is the way it is. I don't have to like it. Trying to remember. Oh, okay, there is a way. I need to go over here. Here. Down here. And this will get me behind a load of shit eventually. Ah, yes! Guess what we get to do now? We get to give 30 fucking sunlight medals to these one by one. So I forgot that the Sun Bros were here. I also forgot that you have to hand this shit in one by one, not a trap. Well, there will be a trap, I'm sure, in a second, but this wasn't a trap. Oh, it's a time trap, alright. This was just gonna suck your life away. Like, in the first game, you could hand in whatever amount you had of them all in one go. No problem. It was easy. But in this game, they decided, no, you have to hand in all of them. One by one by one. Oh, one after another, and another, and another, and another. Until your heart breaks. And you have to do it because there are spells behind this one, as far as I can remember, and a gesture, and there was the ring. So you have to at least find this covenant. Sunlight Parma, nice. Prove, yeah, exactly. Prove your dedication, and that was only part of them. Yeah, this is Solaris Crowd, the Sun Bros. Brotherhood of the Sun. Otherwise known as Day of the Jolly Cooperation. Parma ham left out in the sun. Yeah, pretty much. Although in this house, I mean, there was, you remember the night he came over and Lulu ate half a pound of Parma ham. God, Rose was so fucking pissed off. I mean, I can understand it, because Parma ham isn't cheap, but it was so funny to walk in and she's sitting in Rose's chair at the table with her mouth full of Parma ham, looking at us like, looking at me like, I don't care, do you care? I don't care, do you care? You don't care, do you? I don't care. She was a teeny thing. Okay, and that's the Sun Sword. And there's, I think it's one of the spears. Oh, so for her it was. Sad, 6 months later she died, but hey, at least she died having eaten an awful lot of Parma ham while sitting at the table, quite chilled and pleased with herself. Sometimes I miss that dog. She was a psychopath, but she was a fun psychopath. Oh my god, please. I can't remember if it's 30 or 35 for this one. I really hope it's 30. Because doing this 5 extra times might break my heart. Or burst my head, I don't know which. Come on. Skadoosh. Sunlight Spear. I think there's nothing more to offer. You're done work. And we have to praise the Sun Chancellor, and we're done. That's it. Sun Bros Covenant finished. Yeah, they all had the same idea I did. Vegetable beef soup. Hey, it's a good base for a lot of different meals. That's where you are, you little prick. I'm gonna have to come up there and get you, aren't I? How the hell am I gonna get up over there? Figure it out. This is what I said about this place having a lot of bullshit. We, on the other hand, are not going to break all of the freaking jars because that's dumb. Oh, crud. This is a bad idea. Oh, yay, repair powder. Just what I fucking need. Oh, this area is 90% bullshit. Like that. Yeah. Ugh. Not enough tubby toad in the world. Uh-huh. Now I have to get through a lot of that shit again. Just for the joy of going through that again. I'm going to go the other way this time. And run. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. And around. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I should probably deal with this guy first. Maul? No Maul. Here, boy. Oh, yeah. That is truly ridiculous. I love it. Life is good. Yeah, that makes sense. Smashy, smashy. With the holes? You mean the thing that was here? It's a bug that destroys your gear, as far as I can remember. Oh, that thing! No, that was not a Cenobite. It just looked a lot like a Cenobite and acts a lot like a Cenobite. I don't know the name for that particular mob. Come on, give me goodies. Of course you do. That only makes sense. I mean, who doesn't want to fight Pinhead? Okie dokie, that's that. Don't step on that because bad things will happen. Now I have to remember, how do I get... Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Mm. You've given this way too much thought. And that's coming from me. Someone who has given a lot of thought to many things like that. Also, I love the way that this is called Earthen Peak, and it's literally cob. It's built of cob. It couldn't be more Earthen Peak if it tried. Oh, I love dual weapons in this game. That it? That's it. All that for a life gem. No. A torch? Seriously? That is some bullshit. You really want me to get me fucked up by a mimic, don't you? Jabba the Hutt. Oh my god, he hit me. Okay. Jabba the Hutt is done. Yeah. And by the way, my build, not finished yet. Not even close to finished yet. Actually, I'm actually fast rolling with that. That is impressive. Nope, fat rolling. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's see, can I... Elite Night Gloves? I can. Okay. Like, we're not even close to finished. So, for example, my intelligence and faith are 22. They're going to be 50 or 60 by the time this is finished. Both of them. And both of them ramp up the damage of both dark and intelligence. Strength is going to be at 50. Dex is going to be at 50. Adaptability is going to stay where it is. So you're talking about continuously mounting damage on damage on damage. On top of that, my lightning one is only at +4, and my dark one isn't even at +1 yet. And none of my armor, apart from my elite knights, my elite knight stuff, is actually leveled. We're not even fucking started yet. This is going to be bullshit by the end of it. You're literally going to be going, oh, for fuck's sake, really? You're going to feel sorry for the enemies in this game by the time I'm finished. Now. And then I'll go into the DLCs and they will absolutely own my ass. Okay, what do I need to level up? I need 29. Okay, that might be a bit much. I can't use any of the boss souls. I have to be so careful with them.
There. Lest this.
Seek lest. Okay, I still want some more equip load. And I think, folks, I have a barbecue to go to. Amy has a barbecue to get ready for. And I have 3 bottles of Tubby Toad and a bottle of Bluge to gather up along with a few other bits and pieces. So I'm going to call it a day. I will be back on Thursday with more Lies of P. In the meantime, look, everyone have a great weekend. Amy, I'll see you in a couple of hours. And I am definitely getting my ass to barbecue. Also, all the extra viewers who are on of the current 9 concurrent viewers, thank you so much for being here. I've really enjoyed this stream. I hope you enjoyed this stream. The rest of the series is in my videos on demand, so you can go back and watch it from the beginning. This is a platinum run. First run through, my only 2 goals are Lucatiel and Bernard. That's my only 2 real ideals. So yep, that's the plan. Anyway, see you all Thursday. Goodbye. Love you all.